ticking, but I won't slow down. Building my empire in this buzzing town. Casting my vision on the silver screen. My funded life, a vivid sheen. My funded futures light the way.
What's up, everybody? Wow, what a day. You want to talk about crazy volatility? Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I'm Stephen Kalayjian. Welcome to the best Asia session hosted by me and sponsored by MyFundedFutures, the best prop firm out there. What's up, everybody? What a move! Look at that move in the S&Ps in gold. Oh my God! I was just about to say buy the Nasdaq below 15 here. Good evening, everybody. Wow, what a day! It was Christmas in March. Oh my God! It was some day. Options expiration tomorrow, big one. Okay, Zachary, what's up, everybody? Mr. Mike, turn it up, baby. Yeah, I can't use that anymore. I don't want to get YouTube all pissed off at me. Even though it was under 10 seconds, they said, no. I said, I'm a good big fan. They said, no. I said, okay. So I'll just use it during my Discord. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Guess what?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Right? So what's up, everybody? Oh, my God. You want to see the pattern? Whew, I'm telling you, I was in some big lots, okay? Some big lots here this morning in the pre-market. I mean, you want to see a cabooshin'? So you see this little bear flag here. I knew this bear flag, they were going to caboosh them, right? So I started buying gold here, okay? I started buying gold here, and here. Okay, no, where is it? Around the, where is it here? Around the 48 level right here. Then it got down to the 37. I bought more, and I had more at 28. Then we got this big rally, so I said, okay, I'm getting the hell out of this thing, right? And then I said, look at this bear flag, right? ADX rising, big selling pressure, right? And I said, look to short this 85 to 95. The high is 88. And good Lord, you see this? 83 points. Okay? Oh, my God. Well, oh, my God. So I started buying around the 23 level, 25 level, bought more at 20, bought more at 15, and bought the world right around the 06, 05 level. I'm telling you, my armpits were on fire. Okay? All right? They can't see the charts? Oh, my God. Denny, can you please see the charts? I've been going through this now. Really? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Denny, can they see the charts? I've been doing this. All right. And they're off at Belmont. Okay. All right. Can you see the charts now? You guys got to tell me this. All right. If these S&Ps get down to the 65.5, 72.5 range, I'd look to buy them. Can you guys see the charts? Can you see it? Okay. So anyway, so I saw this bear flag coming in, right? I like, no, I don't, okay? And then it got cabooshed, and then it started dropping right here, about 45, 43. I started buying all the way down here to 32. Then it pushed up. I got the hell out, right? And then I saw this beautiful bear flag. So I said, look to short this at 85 to 95. The high is 88. And do you see this caboose? This is probably one of the biggest bear flags I've ever been part of, right? Unbelievable. You see that here? And then I started buying like around the 28, whatever, the 20 level, the 15, the 10, the 05s. I think I picked up some even at 05. And I'm long a ton. And now I'm thinking to myself, are they going to carry me out of here? Or is this thing going to go to 4,400? Or is this thing going to bounce? And I said, I held the Bible in my hand. I said, good Lord, please let this thing rally. And it rallied. Okay. And it rallied all the way up to 67. I was long gone. My average price was, I think, 24, 25. And it rallied. And then you got the pencil down. You take the short here. We caught this short above 63, dropped to 26, rallied, caught this bear flag, caught this short, caught this short, caught this short. You got the triple Lindy. I said, I'm not buying it. I'd rather short it. It rallied. It took the short here, took the short here, kabooshed. The 15s and reversed to buy, so I knew that the lows were in for the day. Okay, and then we got the big sell here on the 30s reversed to buy right here at 330 at the end of the day. But then when the news came out with Iran and this and that, I took this short, dropped, took this short, dropped, took this short, dropped, took this short, dropped, and then when the 30-minute time frame reversed to buy here at 330, you're in a buy disconnect. You could have taken this long, but at that time, I waved the white flag. I said, I've met the enemy. I am theirs. I'm done. D-O-N-E, done. NASDAQ, if this NASDAQ drops to probably the 24,060 to 24,600, I'd be looking to maybe be a buyer here. Okay, and then so everybody welcome Lauren Miltz. So last night before I left, I said when the so anyway, this is a double blue here, so I was able to capture this long here, right, at the end of the day, but I didn't, but my community knew. Okay, now the gold you can see here is oversold here on, so you wanted to try to buy pullbacks here. This pullback right here, right before we came on at 35. And of course, where are they now? 54, up 20. So, Cruise Kabushin. Okay, so last night, when the NASDAQ futures pushed up to the highs near the close, right? And I said, and I think after the raffle, the NASDAQ pushed up to new highs. I said to everybody in my community, right, when they pushed up, my Discord was like, whoa, look at the market, right? And I said, I would short the world. That's what I said. I would short the world. Okay. Yeah. NASDAQ's kabooshin for now. But I still think between the 60 and the even level, we can take a long here. And then next thing I know, hey, Komea, how are you? Okay. And it was unbelievable. Cruise Kabushin. Let me see. What's crude doing? Yeah, it's a good short right here. This was a good short on crude. So today, you want to hear something really crazy? Look, I look at this crude. Look at this crude here today. Where's 100? Look at this crude right here. You see this? Guess what I was offering? 100.50. I missed it by 2 cents. Okay, I missed it by 2 cents. Okay, can you imagine? I missed the crude by 2 cents. Is that crazy? Unbelievable. 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 All right. Let's see here. NASDAQ S&P is getting oversold here. Let's see what the 30s here. You could probably take a long here on the S&Ps between the 62 and 68. When it pushed up, hope you guys canceled. All right, if you're still long it, then fine. NASDAQ, look to scale out any longs here, 95 up to 10. S&Ps 69.5 up to 72. Remember Schultze? I said short the world, and Schultze said, "What a call!" Absolutely. Okay. Unbelievable. So anyway, so you see 100. Now I did on the separate note, there goes the NASDAQ back up, S&P's right back up off the 15s. Now, get in there. Let's go. Right, Barry? Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze is finally going to come visit me. Okay. Again, if you're long this NASDAQ 95 to 10, S&P's, I'd just be looking to get out anywhere above 71 to 72, 73 here. Okay. So can you imagine I missed the oil by 2 cents? But here, I got one better. I did short the USOs, though. I wanted to short both. Okay. I wanted to short both. Okay. Now, the 15-minute time frames on MACDs are positive. On the 30-minute, the 15s are getting oversold. That's why I called along there. All right. All right. What's up, everybody? Oh, it's Thursday, baby. Listen, I do this Monday through Thursday. Today I did the MyFundedFutures from 10:30 to 11:30. I think it's a buy here. Okay. All right. Now, I can't believe I saw 100 oil today. I said if oil gets to Schultz, do you remember I said if oil gets over 100, I'm shorting it. Right? What a short. Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm wearing my glasses now. I can start seeing the charts better. You know, what's going on, Bear Trader? What's up, chat? You guys up and running? You got to get going. Let's go.
My phone's dead.
No, you got to do it on your desk, on your laptop.
You couldn't understand the password.
Yeah.
Well, then you ask. On the internet, the live.
Not your, not the guess.
No, the live. Okay. All right. So you should see what my community did today. Oh my God. So you can't short the gold here. Okay. This is, right before we came on. Okay. When you see the 30-minute time frame in gold correlating with the 15, right? You see the positive MACD oversold look what this gold did. It just rallied $20. 35, 25. You can't look at this. Oversold, ADX is off, no selling pressure, positive MACD. There goes the S&Ps. Mikey Jacques, I hope you got that long. Schultz, get in there. Get in there. Tell me anybody got that long. Papa Del. What's up, Shima? SK Isaac. Mr. Breeze. No, it's Mr. Freeze, but I call him Mr. Breeze from Skinner. Okay. Zachary. Sorry I cut you short, Zach. I was just getting on. You should, right? Mr. Mike. Jennifer. The one and only Jennifer. The best. Okay. What a drop. So I'll tell you a great short. Ready? So you want to see why you need the underlying ETFs during the US session. Okay. So the QQQs here, okay, reverse to sell, putting into a negative trend, right? Okay. And then what do you look to do? You short the first bounce on the 5, which was right here around the 10:10 level time. Right here, you took this one short here at 9:55, then the real big short between the 10 and 10:10, and the Qs 592 kabooshed. Look at this, kabooshed. Oh my God, S&Ps. Go on, take the money and run. I don't know if I can. I gotta be able. I don't know if I can. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I don't know. Okay. All right. So, who do we get? News? No. It was a 15-minute time frame doing that. Look at this. Look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ just went 45, 50. Yeah, Jennifer, we got to change it to Jennifer, not Jennifer, Jennifer. Right, exactly. All right, good job, Andrew. 'Cause Curtis Lowe is the finest picker that ever played the blues. Right? Curtis Lowe, you love that song? One of my favorite songs by Skinner. Forget about obviously Sweet Home Alabama, Freebird, and Give Me 3 Steps. Ooh, that smell. Or that smell, right? I mean, they got so many damn good songs, man. They got so many damn songs, right? P Long, are you crazy leaving my stream? Look at this. S&Ps just ran 10 handles. Turn it up. I can't do it no more. I'm going to get in trouble. I need some original songs. What does that mean? You got Luther. Everybody welcome Luther is in the house. Luther. Mr. Freeze, that was a beautiful long, Mr. Freeze. Now, you can't short this gold. This gold's still going up. Look at these 30-minute time frame. You want to see another reason why I was calling the USO short, the oil short? Look at this right here. You tell me when the USO, I literally sold short the USOs at 125. And I blinked, it was down $1.50, right? And now if you see this here, right? Okay. Did anybody get this long on the indexes? The 15 is getting oversold into the positive MACDs on the 15 and 30-minute time frame. Are you crazy or just plain stupid? Oh my God. All right. Woo-wee. Hey. Go back. No more. Go sit down. Go sit down. Sit down. No more bones. You had 2, Ted. No. You crazy? So you see the push up here. The MACDs could not confirm on the 30 to 60, and the MACD could not confirm on the 6th, on the 3rd. I knew this pattern coming in. Oh, damn it. The gold just dropped. All right. 7 doctors couldn't help my head. All right. What are we doing here? 202.80. What are we doing here now? That was a beautiful long first pullback. Okay. So that's this strategy right here is the first pullback on the 15-minute time frame on the S&Ps and NASDAQ futures after the 30 reversed to buy. If you look here, you can see here the 30-minute time frame right here. You see here, reverses to buy. So this is deemed the first pullback on the 15-minute time frame after the 30 reversed to buy. Okay? You see that, everybody? Again, the 30 reversed to buy. The MACDs are below the pivot. ADX is off. Little buying pressure. It correlated with the 15 right here. And then you got the oversold condition. This is a kaboom. Boom. Right there. On the 5-minute? Yeah, I see it. But you could probably take a short. If you want to take a scalp short, 40 up to 70. S&P, 78.5. 78. Go maybe 78.5, 78 up to like 85. All right. Let's see here. Gold. You could take a scalp short only. 46.65 up to 74. All right. And you got to go wide. Okay. Oh my God. NASDAQ just got kabooshed. Riles. Look at Riles. Riles, you know what? You should just sit here instead. Good man, Riles. Okay. Riles is calling them out. Riles is new. Everybody welcome Riles. I like that name. I love that name. Who's Rice Rocket? David, after the day I had in gold, are you crazy? I don't even know who you're talking about. Okay. Oh, I hope you're kicking some of this out, Samosh. Okay. Hey, AD Scalper, what's going on, brother? C Trader. You know what I say to you, C Trader? Trade what you see, period. If you try to figure all this out, you go crazy. Okay? That's good. That's what you want, Ethan. Right, Ethan? All right? Okay? Are you guys set up?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay. 7 doctors couldn't help my head. I don't even know who this person is. Rice Rocket. Don't mess with the needle and a spoon with a trip to the moon. Don't take me away. Boom, boom, da, dun, dun. I've been feeling so sick inside. Well, that was a pattern. Now you're in a buy disconnect. This is a scalp, right? So if you sold the NASDAQ above 40 and it just dropped 10, that's a scalp. Right now, gold is a scalp. You're in a buy disconnect, right? I want the kabushin and the kaboomin. I agree. I'm with you, Ethan. All I know is my armpits were on fire today. By 9 o'clock, I was soaking wet, and I never sweat. That's how much gold I was trading at one point today. I mean, the trend is your friend. What trend? The volatility is my friend, right? Paul Del Padre. I don't know who that is. Paulie D. Oh, Paul. White Rice Rocket. Who's? I know Paul. S&Ps and NASDAQ. I would lower your stops if you're short. Good job, Riles. That's on the good job, Riles. On that little divergence there. Good job, Riles. I leave this chair to you, Riles. Gold, look at cover any gold here between 61 and 64, 65. If you're short, there goes the gold. Great job, Riles. You're talking Paul, the car sales, the guy who sold Mercedes? That's the only Paul I remember. I've been feeling so. Look at the NASDAQ drop. S&Ps dropped 3.5. NASDAQ just dropped 15, 7, 18. Mr. Freeze. What's going on, Mr. Freeze? No, it's not all for foods. No way. Are you kidding me? The New York session, there's no better session in the world. Please don't compare it to the Asia session. Oh my God. Danny, do you know how much gold I was trading this morning in the pre-market? Oh my God. I don't know, Paulie Delfer. I don't remember this guy. Is it Paul D, the car salesman, the Mercedes guy? Hey, Bob Barker. What's up, brother? I actually, by 9:15, traded so much gold, I actually had to sit down for a minute. First kick for, what's up? Gold buy? No. Gold just dropped. Jeffrey, you get the short in the gold. You got a nice bear flag sitting up on Bitcoin here. 15-minute time frame, reverse to sell, negative MACDs, Jeff. If this thing gets above the 70,150, the 70,450, I would take the short. Look at this gold. Are you short?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you short?
On NASDAQ, you're talking about, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, start covering, right? Start lowering your stop, right?
Yep.
Okay, you can't just sit there like you hit the Powerball and just start daydreaming, right? Let's go, P-Long. Let's go. I think I had enough cup of coffees here today. Make sure you sign up for the giveaways on MyFundedFutures. Gold just, oh my God. NASDAQ just dropped 24. Gold just dropped 7. Jeffrey, get in there. Jeffrey Christian called me, by the way. Thank you. All I know is today I was 2 for 2. Where the S&P's close? Let's see. I was the unders, the over-unders. Oh, no, my God. Yeah, I had goosebumps. Anybody short this gold? Down 10? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Andrew, did the S&Ps close below 6680? Jennifer. Look at Jennifer. Jennifer, we got to remove the R. Where's Jennifer? Good job, Jennifer. We got to put the A next to Jennifer. Jennifa. Jennifer. We got to remove the ER. These are for all the guys from the Bronx, Staten Island, and Brooklyn. Queens, right? Jennifer. Right? Right, Andrew? All right. Did the S&Ps close below the 67? I got to look. Okay. Are you short? How many contracts? Richard, talk to me.
1.
Only 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I would cover it then. Cover it, or I would lower your stops. So how much you make on that?
I lost $6.
We can't have lost $6.
I did it.
I called the range 2640. Look at the NASDAQ drop, S&Ps drop, gold drop. There's no way you could have lost $6.
Because I did it wrong. That's why.
Okay, well, you're here to practice, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right. Gold just got cabooshed. Oh my God. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. You know? Oh my God. Somebody tell me that's short. Please. For the love of God.
Correct. I should.
Okay. First kick. But it just dropped 20 points. You could have kicked it out and went short. Right? Bitcoin. Oh my God. Mikey Shock. Oh my God, Mikey Shock. Oh my God, look at his gold down 20. This is look at Bitcoin, Jeffrey. Are you guys, come on. Are you kidding me? Beer League trading? I'm not even looking at crude. What do you mean you stopped out? No, don't say you stopped out, okay? Stopped out means a loss. Say stop with a profit, okay? Okay? You can't say you stopped out. No, sir. Oh my God. Jeff, do you see this gold short? Oh, I thought you were in that one. Wow. Wowsy. On their feet for 1,000 hours. All right, you know, I think that's it. We go home now, okay? Oh, you stop with a profit. Then say that, Baba. Say that. If you say I'm stopped, okay, that means you got kabooshed, okay? Hey, Nick, you missed it, Nick. Put Nick in the bathroom. That's it. He's 24 minutes late. I don't want to hear it. Put Ian on the keyboard. Let Ian trade with Uncle Steve. It's over. That's it. That's it. Put Nick in the bathroom for the rest of the night. That's it. But Sonny, there's no room. Put him in the bathroom. One of the greatest lines of all time. Is that one of the best lines ever? Is that one of the best lines ever? Do you know I met Chaz Palmatieri about 4 months ago in Bedford, and we were talking and laughing. That's right. Forget about the Cartoon Network. Candace, where the hell have you been, Candace? Oh, I'm doing well. When are you coming back to Florida? Come on, let's go, Candace. Is that one of the best lines ever? I don't want that kid seeing that face while he's rolling my dice. No, sir. Put him in the bathroom. Your Bulldogs are on and about. I know, Georgia basketball, baby. They're not going to win. How about Siena? Was beating Duke at one point today. I was so happy. I'm like, God, please let them beat them. Right? Oh, my God. Is this fun or is this fun? Right? Right? You guys?
Absolutely.
Is this fun? Bronx Tale, it's got to be one of my top 10 movies. How about when he says to the kid about Mickey Mantle, right? Hey, Jay, how are you? We got to reminisce, right, Candace? Candace, you coming back down to Florida soon? What's the T-shirt? Which one? Oh, you should see the T-shirts. Oh, my God. I wish I could. Can I show you these T-shirts that Pac-Man made for me? Oh, my. Do you know, I love my Pac-Man. I'll tell you, I love Christopher. He's amazing. He made T-shirts for Cabooshed. I got goosebumps. You guys want to see them? There's about 6 of them. I don't know how, Denny, if I post this, can you post this in the chat on the Discord? I don't know if he can do that or not, though. I don't know if Denny can do that. Okay. First of all, I'm going to go on the big screen here. So nothing going on. We just, okay. There it is. Jennifer. Andrew, you got your wish, right? Jennifer, Jennifa. Jennifer is an official Guidette. Right from Staten Island, right? Or the Bronx. I came from the Bronx, okay? All right? All right, where's the bull sound? We just got the bear sound with every. There it goes, right? Put him in the bathroom. That's it. But, Sonny, I want to make a bet. Put him in the bathroom, right? Nick, you're in the bathroom, okay? Ian's in charge. Ian, Uncle Steve will help you. Just, okay, Ian? 6-year-old kid, best. Love it. Can you imagine if he learned trading now, what he'd be like when he's 12 or 13? Forget it. I'll put him right next to me. It's over. All right, you guys want to see these T-shirts that Pac-Man made? I'm telling you. Okay. But you're from Long Island? That's it, Jennifer. Long Island. Exactly, Guyland. Oh my God, love that. Jennifer hangs out in Bayside, Queens, right? At Franny Lou's. No, better yet, City Island, right? Oh my God. All right. So this is Pac-Man. This is the first Cabooshed. What do you think of that one? Right? That's pretty damn good. I got to tell you, right? Right? How do you navigate triple witching? You trade what you see, period. Okay? That's one. Then this to me is really, really sharp, right? How about that one? That's pretty sharp, right? Don't you think? Right? Okay. And then these two, right? Pretty damn good, Pac-Man, right? See, City Island has the greatest seafood. And then these two are gangster. Look at these two. Candace, what do you think, Candace? Right? Candace, get in there. Look at this. Okay? So now I got to make a decision. I say go with all 6. Right? Let people choose. Right? That's what I say. Hendricks, you're killing me. Enough. He's dropping bombs over here from a B1 bomber. Forget it. God, my Hendricks. Right? Henny Poo is the best, my Henny Poo. Candace, he was sleeping yesterday and somebody knocked on the door and came in. He growled. I swear to God, I thought he was going to eat him. I had to jump on top of him. My Henny Poo. That's my daughter calls them, Henny Poo. All right. So had the long on the S&P, the long on the NASDAQ, the short on the S&P, the short on the NASDAQ, and the short on gold. I say day over. Right? I say day over. Email stevek5@me.com. stevek5@me.com is my email. Okay? Ian, you ready to trade, Ian? Where's Ian? Come on, Ian. Let's go. I'll help you pull the trigger. Your father's in the bathroom for the rest of the night. Comes in that late. No, email it to me. I can't play it here. O'Day Deegan. You're not Irish, are you? Okay. All right. Wow. You're long Bitcoin? I'd be short Bitcoin. I don't know. I would not be long Bitcoin. I mean, I don't know what you're looking for, but if you look at this pattern, you're not Irish. If you look at this Bitcoin, here's a 15. That's a bear flag. I'd be careful. Steve K5 at M as in Mary, E as in Edward.com. 7 doctors couldn't help my head. Nick, he's ready? Nick, can you imagine you bring Ian one day and spend the week here with me with Ian? In 1 week, that kid will be trading the micros. Trust me. Ian, I got you. Uncle Steve's got you. Don't worry. You got a good future ahead of you. Trust me. You learn from me. Oof, it's over. Let's see. Oil. Oh, my God. This oil. Nah. Can you believe this print in oil right here? Do you see this? Well, this is because of the roll. I was offering oil. I sold oil 112, 116. I was offering a 120. And on the April contract, oil got to 119.42. I missed oil short by 58 cents on the third lot. Okay. Ask Ian. Ian, where's oil going to be? Is it going to be above or below 90? So today I was 3 for 3. I was over under, and I said the market would close negative on the day, and it did. Okay. Okay. Or nano Bitcoin. Hey, Ryan Nichols. Oh, Ryan, it's you. Okay. All right. I said, no, I don't smoke it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. All right. Push up tonight, S&Ps. I don't know. You may get one more push up off the 30-minute time frames, Johnny, but it'd probably be after we leave. All I know is last night. Okay. Hold on. All I know is last night. When we got that big push up, and I said at the end of the night, and I said, can you believe this market? And the S&Ps were trading, I think, 67. Was it 67? Yeah, probably. Hold on, let me look. Let me see something here. S&Ps were trading right at 10 o'clock. That's today now. So here, just to let you know, when you're making new highs like this here, Candace, you see this? Oh, my God. Andrew, you want to see some great trades? Debating. Watch this. You see this here? This high here? You tell me if the 60-minute time frames confirm the high. Right here. Tell me if the MACDs confirm the high on this move right here. So I already knew in my head the negative MACDs and everything on the 30 and 60-minute time frame, right, Candace? So when we were making new highs, guess what I was doing? Short them. Right? Short them. Ryan, you see that? The non-confirmation, okay, in a sell disconnect or even a negative trend. The push up here, okay. Last night, okay, when the market's pushed up, right when we were leaving here at 10 o'clock, okay, where's 10 o'clock from yesterday? Right here, 10 o'clock, 2,300 hours, right? I look to my left, I see my Discord, and then someone wrote, oh my God, they're exploding. And I wrote, I would short the world. Right? It's in my Discord. Short the world. Right? Yeah, then it dropped to 72 before we left. Then when I was doing the raffle, it was pushing up. Right? Okay. DL. So right around here, if I can go back, it dropped down to 72, if I'm not mistaken. If I can go back here, let me see. Right here. Nope, that's not the time. Let me see if I can go back and figure this out. No. I think is this the one here? Here. Then it dropped right here. Is this the one? Was this the one, DL? Is that rain? Hey, Rick Francis, how are you? All right. And anybody new here? Anybody new here? Put a 1. Gotta get this thing here. Sifax. Okay, so I believe that dropped, and then we did the raffle. James Wall, Samuel Higo, Vlad, Miss K. I would short this Bitcoin here. All right. If these S&Ps, I think the market's going to rally here. The NASDAQ gets down to the 50 to 90 range, and S&Ps get to the 62, 68. I'd buy them again. You get the 30-minute time frames are going to reverse here. Oh, I just took my eye off it. Damn it. Let's see here. 10:56 last night. We closed at 10 o'clock. Right? Your birthday is Saturday? Congratulations. Anybody who put a 1 here, okay? Anybody who put a 1, James Wall, anybody? Oh, Jesus, just ran 6 handles. Look at the NASDAQ, just ran freaking 20. Oh, God, took my eye off it. Okay, let's just see if they drop. If you, I know it's 66.50. Yeah, and I remember during the raffle, I said, look to cover shorts. And then after, while we were doing the raffle, it was shooting up, right? And I said to everybody, good night, blah, blah, blah. And then when I signed off my Discord, and I said, I told my guys I would short the world. That's what I told them. But anyway, if anybody new here on the river, Alicia, no, he wasn't. No, I remember you said someone would act like Michael short ES at this point, at this, buy this short and cover this, that, and before. I didn't say that. That's not true. I don't remember that being the case. What the heck's going on with Tesla? Oh my God, it's a great trading stock. Okay. First of all, let me just show you Tesla. Okay. You tell me when Tesla reversed to sell on the 60-minute time frame, the negative MACD, you take every short on the 5-minute time frame. So the 15 went negative right here, right? You see it at 10:30. Okay. This is the first bear flag. Oh, where is it? This is it. 10:40. This is it. 10:15. This is the first. What time is this thing? 10:30. So you short the first bounce right here. Okay, 11:15, 384. Got absolutely kabooshed. $3, $4, almost $3, right? Okay. You see that? Okay. Now you take another short here on the 5s, right? ADXs are rising, but then look at these 15-minute time frame shorts. Here's one, boom, 11:30. Here's one, boom, and here's the other one, boom, at the end of the day on the 15. Now, you want to see something great, look at AMD. So I'm going to go over AMD with you, Andrew, right? Okay. I'd be short this, Badia, okay? These 15s are going to push down on Bitcoin. Jeff, I would be short this Bitcoin up around here. So now the 60-minute time frame reverses to buy. The 15 reverses to buy. Well, we get this big push down. We get the push up here on AMD. So when the 15 reverses to buy and it correlates with the 60, there's an 85% chance, probably a 90% chance that the lows are in for the day. Now you're in what's called a buy disconnect. First pullback here on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, here's the other pullback at 130. But watch this. When the 30-minute time frame reversed to buy right here, okay, at 2 o'clock, now you're in a full-blown what? You're in a full-blown positive trend, right? Okay. I got a pattern here to short Bitcoin, so I don't know. All right, if you long the NASDAQ, just pushed up to 95 even, S&Ps here, okay? Now watch this. The 30s reversed to buy, Andrew, right? And what do you look to do? Now you're in a full-blown trend. The 30s reversed to buy here. At what time? 2 o'clock. What time is this here? 1:45. But look at the first pullback on the 5-minute. Oops, sorry. 5-minute right here. Look at this beautiful bull flag. Look at this beautiful bull flag. NASDAQ, you can look to sell between 95 and 10. Look at this. So this is technically, I'll go to the 5-minute, sorry. This is technically the first pullback on the, look at this beautiful bull flag. Oversold right into the 10-bar weighted moving average. There goes the NASDAQ. There goes the S&Ps right back up. Now you see this pattern. This is the first pullback on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, oversold. Here you can see the ADXs are rising. I mean, right on the 15. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have a raffle. How's that? Okay. Hey, Richard Jackson. Richard, if you're new, please text me your full name and email. I'll send you. Anybody new, I'll send you a 5-day free trial. You start it on Monday. You can be part of my community from 8:30 to 4 for free. Free. Okay. So this, look at this pattern. And then kaboom. Now this is a pattern. So let's count the bars. Any pattern is bars, right? 8 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anywhere between 1 to 8 bars. Okay? So this is a set strategy, Ryan. The 30 is reversed to buy, correlates with the 15 and 60. You buy the first pullback on the 5. Okay? And we'll wait for some type of a pullback tomorrow. Okay? Capiche? Capiche. All right? All right. Can you sell the 5-minute first? What? Where's the Johnny Walker? All right. Should have started kicking out NASDAQ and S&P. NASDAQ, S&Ps just ran 4. NASDAQ printed 88 and then pushed up to 08. So that was 20. All right. Let's go, Miss K. Miss K, how you doing with that account you won a couple of days ago? Miss K. Positive MACDs here on the 30 and 60. So in the London session, the Asia session here, let's see if this thing can drop off the 15s. Oh my God, you want to see SanDisk? You want to see SanDisk? I'll show you SanDisk. So let's look at SanDisk here, right? So first of all, I'll put the 60 here. Okay, and I'll put the 30 here. Okay, right here. Ready? So when SanDisk, it traded open and traded down to 692. Okay, I'm not touching it. But I didn't touch SanDisk. Okay, I came in short Micron. Okay, at 457 and covered at 423. Okay. And then if you look here, okay, the push up. Look at this push up to 52. Okay, right into the negative MACDs on the 30 and the 60-minute time frame. Okay, drop, pushed up again. Okay, dropped again. Boom, kaboom. Now, watch this. The 30-minute, the 15-minute time frame reverses to buy. Okay, so now the push up here, okay, into the negative MACDs on the 15, 30, and 60-minute time frames, right? Okay. So you take the short, it drops down to 41, pushes up again, makes new high, the non-confirmation, okay? I was so busy with everything else, and this SNDX, this is amazing stock, this SNXX, I'm telling you right now. When the ADXs are super low, I don't look at it like that, though, right? Because an ADX can rally from any point. Now, you see the ADX is here below the prior. So this is what's called an ADX off, right? An ADX off, right? Okay. So now, after the 15s reverse to buy, okay, what do you look to do? After the shorts, you wait for the pullback. And look what time you got the pullback. 12 o'clock. 12:15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars. Still, you got the long here, ran about 13. Okay. Then, of course, what happens? It kabooms at the end of the night. This thing rallied about $80 off the low. Okay. $80 off the low. If you're still long the S&Ps, I'd be kicking them out between 71 and 73, 74. Okay. And if you look, this stock here, SNXX, is a great stock. Okay. I mean, you can't. I mean, look at this stock. You could buy a boatload here. 51, boom, 52.80. I mean, this is not a joke. 50, 53, 50.80, right? 54, 50, 50.80. You short of oil? Oh my God, Jennifer's an animal. Oh, good short, Jennifer. Oh my God, yes. Let me see where the 5 is. Oh my God, Jennifer. Great job. All right. All right. All right. This NASDAQ gets down to the 40 to 80 level, 24,000, 845 to 85. S&Ps, if they get down to the 60 to 67, most likely. I know, Andrew, this is an animal. I know. You got me crazy with this stock now. And here's another one. Was it NVLS? Is this the NVIDIA? What's the symbol for the NVIDIA one? NVDL? Is that the one? Oh my God, I can't type anymore. I'm so retarded. Andrew, what's the one? NVDL, Andrew? This is the one. This trades like this trades like an animal. This trades like an animal. All right. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, NVDL. This thing's a beast. Oh, wow. This thing's got... All right. Wow. Gold. Gold just got kabooshed. Let me see here. NVDL. This is another good one here. I mean, look at the volume on this thing, but you know, it's 2 times long NVIDIA. Still a great trading stock. $60-minute time frame on cruise got to be shorted. Reverse to sell, negative MACD, so you would want to short these. Right? 50. This is a double red. I think the double red. Hold on 1 second. 30s, negative, 15s, negative. So this is a double red short right here. Okay. This is a okay. Timeout. So everybody, the 60-minute reverse to sell on crude oil, it correlated with its 30 and 15-minute time frame. Iceman, come next to me. Let's go. Pack it in, Iceman. We'll get Iceman, we'll get Hitman, and we'll get Pac-Man. Love it. Okay. So now look at this, Iceman. The 60 reverse to sell, it correlated with the 30 and the 15. You guys listening?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta watch me. Okay. The 5-minute time frame reverses to sell. Yay, nay, what time's the 60 reverse? Okay. To close, here's tonight, right? 8:05. Oh, damn it, the gold just dropped. I knew it was a strong take. All right. The 15s are rolling over. Damn it. Steven. And then what do you look to do on the double red short? A double red is when the 5-minute time frame correlates with the 15, 30, and 60. You could short here, 94.39. You could short it again at 94, above 94.40. Oh, wow. Look at that gold. Come on. Okay. And then look what happened. Kabooshed. 40 cents. So I was trading with the head of at a very big bank. I'm not going to mention the name of the bank. And the guy said to me, if his traders could make 20 or 30 cents in oil, this is before this nonsense happened, that these guys would probably walk away with, I believe he said like 10 million a year. So one day I gave him a trade, and I think oil ran like 80 cents. Like another trade like 70 cents. Another trade like 80 cents. Another trade like 70 cents. Another trade like 65 cents. He says, "You want to come work for me?" I go, "No. No. No." Check out RKLB. What the hell is this? RKLB. I don't have enough screens. I need more monitors. What is this? Rocket Labs? I'm not trading this. This thing move? Rocket Man. Oh my God. It doesn't matter. Why not? Samuel, you're thinking too much. Okay? Vladimir, is the giveaway over? We're not doing any giveaways until I have 500. Okay? Samuel, there's an old saying by a very, very, very great football coach called Chuck Noll. And he once said, when you think you stink, damn it, look at this gold drop. When you think you stink. Beautiful bear flag on the gold just now. Damn it. I'm talking. Look at this beautiful bear flag. What is it, 60? Jesus, just dropped 9. What's silver doing? I need more screens. Oh my God, what a bear flag on silver. All right. Let's see here. Oh my God. CONL. Let's see. 1002. What am I do? Trade this for a nickel? I can't trade this thing. Not yet. I need more screens. How do you spot a bear flag? Well, this is a bull flag right here. Here's another bull flag. How do you spot a bear flag? Let me see. My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. There's a bear flag. Here's the pole. Here's the flag. Upside down flag. You ever see a flag? Right? Here's a flag. American flag. Boom. Right? Right? That's the flag. This is an upside down flag. Okay? This is a bull flag. Boom. This is a bear flag. Like that. Right? I missed the gold trade. I'm so pissed. Oh my God! Down 12. All right. I think these S&Ps are going to turn up. Look at these 30-minute time frames. I would not want to be short the S&Ps. Look at these 30-minute time frames here. Now, you see what I'm doing here? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bull flag. Here's a bull flag sitting up on the S&Ps. Okay? Oh my God, this gold. Get in there. I missed it. I'm not short it now. It just dropped 12. It doesn't matter. S&Ps for 30. Yes, that's correct. What's BEX? Andrew, you got to come work with me. You got all these crazy symbols, but I need more monitors. The hell is this? Bloom Energy Corp. This is what I want to buy. I told my hedge fund today I want to buy 250,000 shares of this. If oil got to 115, 118, I was telling them I wanted to buy 250,000 shares between 5.5 and 6.5, but they ain't happening. Okay. All right. The raffle is officially closed. So anybody, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I have a lot of, oh my God, gold. What happened? Kaboom! Where's the bull? I don't know. Oh, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. You can take a scalp short 67, 68 up to 76. Silver just kaboomed. It doesn't matter. Turn it up. No, I can't do that. Okay. Hey, if you're long the S&Ps here, below 67.5, if this gold gets up to 63.5, 64 to 72, I would take a short. I know. Look at SCO. I know. Andrew, I'm dying for oil to go up. Okay, I'm dying for oil to go up. Okay, these 30-minute time frames on the S&Ps are going to push the indexes higher. I trade real capital. Hey, John Tonlop. I trade real capital. I can't trade. I mean, I can't do like 2 micros and trading gold. I can't tell you how much gold I traded today. I was soaking wet by 9 o'clock. What's this NBA? What, Andrew, you're killing me. Trading scammer catcher. Steve, what mean when you say, are you bananas? Oh, my God. Candace, you want to answer that one for me? Candace, come in, Candace. Gold just got cabooshed, $9. So trading scammer catcher says, Steve, what mean when you say, are you bananas? Candace, I know Papa Delt. It means, are you crazy? Are you bananas? It's like, Andrew, help me out here. Andrew, somebody. Yeah, cover this gold below 60, anywhere between 60 and 64 for drops here. What the hell came out? That's a 30-minute time frame pushing up here. S&Ps, okay. Cold Freon, if you text me, I'll help you out. Okay, Cold Freon, if you go to TradeStation, okay, I'll get you 50% off. There's not a penny in it for me. Okay? If you text me, I'll give you Peter's number. If you text me, 914-500-7484. Also, if you ever sign up with me, the chart overlay is free, which is TradeStation right here. And also in a fast market, the DOM doesn't move. And the margins are probably 1/8 of what Schwab charges you. So I'm more than happy to help you. Okay? Not a penny in it for me. I'm just letting you know. I'll do this out of the goodness of my heart to help you. Peter, okay? Oil's finished. Okay? So they're going to do everything they can. They're probably short, I don't know, 500,000 feud oil contracts. All right. Andrew, is that who asked me about that just now? Cold Freon, you hear me? I'll help you out. Okay? There goes the S&Ps. I would not be short. No. All right. Just text me 914. Andrew, I got it. 914-500-7484. I've been feeling so sick inside. Oh, let's see if this Bitcoin can drop. S&Ps, what a long. 914-500-7484. Yes, I would not be short. Yes, from the 30-minute. This oil was a short here. What am I red card for? What am I red card? What's the red card? Wow, where's this gold going? If you didn't cover the short in gold and you got stopped out, I was short again, 76 to 86, 75 to 85. This thing's going to drop. This thing's going to drop hard. There we go. Trading scammer catcher. What am I getting a red card for? No, I'm under morphine. How am I supposed to know you're on morphine? Now you just told me. Look at the S&Ps go. Yeah, I did say cover between 60 and 64, 65. It did drop to 63 and a half, 64, but all right. All right, you get stopped. I still be short here. Just trade up to what, 80? All right, you trade them, make it back. If that's what if you didn't cover below there, look to cover between 71 and 76 and a half. Kind of mad at myself on this low here, Jeff, on Bitcoin. Here, if you see this, Jeff. Okay, so did you get the other trades, trading scammer catcher or not? Absolutely works on that. 78 up to 88 range. Did you, let's see here. Jeff, you see this 30-minute? This one I'm upset about here. On this push down here tonight, under 69,700. I know who made 10% a year with trading. Well, I think I had bigger returns than that, so I don't know. Cover the goal between the 73 and 72 and 77 if you're short. I would cover it. Jeff, you see this right here? I'm so sick to my stomach. This happened exactly what, 8 o'clock? You see that? The non-confirmation on the low for the session. Thoughts on Ninja? No comment. Okay. Hope you made it back on the short here. If you didn't cover the short, okay. Wow, 180. Ah! You'll see the S&P is at 4,000. No, I called the short on gold. Trading scammer catcher. Did you get the short? I don't know. I do not know how to trade gold on the CFDs. Matter of fact, a good friend of mine in Singapore is looking into that. I don't know how to do that, CFDs. Okay. Oh my God, gold just dropped 15. Trading scammer catcher. Did you get the short? Ian, did you get the short? Ian on the second short? Now remember, okay, when I called the short the first time, it did drop to 63 and a half from the high of 68, right? Okay, Alexis Rivera, good job. SMC co-founder, Gitmo. Oh my God, look at this gold. You had to be fast, yes. Yeah, we'll get the Bitcoin to drop. Bitcoin should at least drop to 70,180. Oh my God, look at the gold. You're long gold? Okay. It just dropped 19. Good night, Papa Del. Get in there. Gold down 19. You get to shorten the gold?
We're still working NASDAQ.
You doing what?
We're doing NASDAQ.
I didn't call anything in NASDAQ.
No,
I called longs before. Good job, wrote 0008. Oh my God, gold's down 20. Are you crazy? Trading scammer catcher. Now what? Ian, I'd cover your shorts, Ian. Your father's in the bathroom. Just click on the cover all. Or close all, Ian. Listen to Uncle Steve. These 30-minute time frames are going to kaboom the market. I'm telling you, I would not be short the NASDAQ or S&Ps. Where's trading scammer catcher? 71 Telecaster, you're welcome. I didn't have one losing trade today. Not one. Not one. And I don't want to jinx myself for the rest of the tomorrow, but we're target for what? I said, look to buy S&P 67.5. It traded there. It just rallied 9. The NASDAQ didn't get down to 894. Oh my God, the NASDAQ's going to go. I want to watch this Bitcoin for a minute, if you don't mind. This thing's got to drop. Chuck, what am I going to tell you, Chuck? You got to get down here. Okay? Hey, Vlad, how are you? Rot. Do I put stops in? No, I have a mental stop. I have a dollar stop I put in. Kaboom tonight, kaboosh tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I thought I called the S&Ps right. Right? Yeah, when? So is Christmas. NASDAQ is weak? Tuculus, are you kidding? NASDAQ is so weak tonight? What happened to my buddy over here? Trading scammer catcher. Gold just dropped, like, I don't know, about 26. Let me see this oil. You guys are killing me. Where's the buy divergence? Are you crazy? This oil's going lower. Let me just see something. Where's the buy divergence? All right, there it is. All right, if you want to take a scalp long on oil, you could probably go like 92 to 92.75, and I would scalp it. Gold, if gold gets down to the 50, where they go, 45.5, 53.5 range, I'll take a long on the gold. You got a double blue buy. Okay, so trading scammer catcher. If gold goes up, I do profit. If it goes down, I profit anyway. Oh my God. Whatever you're on, send me a case, please. Okay. What do you mean get kabooshed every time with SK? Let's go. What are you talking about? Well, you have a this is a scalp long here. If you bought them here, to sell them above 80, just to 64 to 80. Who is the second favorite person behind who? Tom Brady? Who's the second? NASDAQ long? Bacon it? No! You guys got to understand the pattern. I was calling longs here on the oversold right here. I'm not going to take a long here. This was the long here. 90, 80, right here. 85, 82. That was the long. There's a double blue buy on gold. See the double blue buy? The 5 correlated with the 15 and the 30. Boom. What's the low here? What's the low here? 52. If you're long the gold, I'd kick it out. I would start kicking it out. Where's the gold long? Right here. It might have traded too fast there, DL. This is a double blue buy. 5 correlated with the 15 and the 30. You buy the first pullback on the 5. If you didn't buy it, I'd probably cancel it, though. Why would I buy? What? Jesus, NASDAQ just dropped 23. Why would I buy NASDAQ up there? No. NASDAQ, we caught this short earlier at 2010. Not here. You do spread arbitrage. Okay? Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. 90 bid even. 90 bid at even. So it must be a pick guy. S&P's dropped 4, NASDAQ dropped. All right. We need 75 more people to do the raffle. Okay. Free. Good job, James Dean. That's a nice little trade. Nice little trade, James. All right. Hey, Patrick Bateman, how are you? Where have you been, Patrick? If anybody wants a 5-day free trial to my live stream, 8:30 to 4, please text me your full name and email to 914-500-7484. Now, also, I have a podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. It's on my SK Trading YouTube. Okay? All right? This guy, whoever bought this gold here at 46.81, he jumped. Look at this. Down $31 in about 9 minutes. Okay, where's this crude? I said I kick out the oil. Just got up to 93.09 here, even here, 88. So you see here, this was the short, the 6 to 15s. I'm doing good. Stop loss, I have no idea what you're talking about. On gold, well, the range is 44 to 45 to 53. Your stop is 43. Start scaling out of gold longs 52, 53 or higher here. Okay, still short NASDAQ? I'm not. If you are, great. Gold short? No, I think gold is going to turn up on the 5. Let's go. We need 500. You got to text me your phone name and email. Okay, you got to text me. Nobody's getting those. No, look at the gold. Nobody's getting. What's the matter, boo boo? Okay, what's the matter? He loves you. Nobody is going to get a 5-day free trial unless. Oh shoot, that was a good short. Damn it. 35 S&Ps. Oh my God, 6. Oil should rally from here. I tore Patrick. I'm not going to get into that. Patrick's a friend of mine. I'm not getting into that. And I tore Patrick. He's a great guy. And I wish him all the best in the world. Okay? Oh my God. NASDAQ gets down. S&Ps. Oh my God. If these S&Ps get down to the 62.70 range, NASDAQ gets down to the 65.95, I buy. There goes the gold. Gold, if you're long on the double blue, I would raise your stops or start exiting longs. Gold. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not an affiliate. Yeah, Patrick Whelan, he's a good friend of mine. Patrick came to visit me some 7-8 years ago. Did 2 videos with me. And I said, what are you doing? I go, start trading futures. He goes, what's that? I spent some time with him. And now he's doing what he's doing. I'm happy for him. He lives about 45 minutes from me. I do not use CoinFlip. I have my own strategies. Got a nice bear flag setting up on Bitcoin. Hey, Zill. He is a good guy. He's a great guy. He's a good friend of mine. You like to see people fail. Okay, trading scammer. Catcher. I think that's enough out of you tonight. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, we should ban. If somebody makes a comment like that, Aaron, he should be banned. Trading scammer catcher. Yeah, I don't even think that's a joke. You should not make a comment like that. Okay. Patrick is a good entertainer. Patrick is a great friend. Okay. Aaron, can we ban him, please? Trading scammer catcher. Aaron, if you're there, please. I'm done with this. I'm too old for this crap. Exactly. You want people to succeed. Oil right back up if you're long. Where's Aaron? Hey, Patrick, Robert Bridges, how are you? I love Patrick.
08.
Okay. Trading scammer catcher. Next. Vamos. I'm kind of bullish here. These 30-minute time frames are going to turn up. I do not do volume confirmation. I do not. Bye-bye, trading catcher scammer. I know, Patrick, I every time I go there, I'm so happy for him, his life, his children, his child, his son, his new girlfriend. I don't know if he's engaged or not, but hey, Damon. Go, Paul. How are you? Did you see that Jake Paul and Brady got into it? That Jake Paul, I'm telling you, doesn't like Brady for some reason. I don't think Brady likes him that much. Gone, Mr. Mike. Vamos. Cheech. Abort. Patrick's good, great guy, man. I love him. Do you know that? Do you know he's from Oklahoma? Love that. Of course, it could be on that. Go get him, Jennifer. Look at Jennifer. There you go, Jennifer. Get in there, Jennifer. What the hell is that? There was a lot of great actions here tonight. Oh, man, the NASDAQ just got pushed down. This oil, if you're long the oil, I'd be kicking this oil out here. Look here. The NASDAQ just got kabooshed on the NASDAQ here. What was the low here? Oh, yeah, 92. I said 95, but that was before me, though. Just ran 20. S&Ps, I think this was a good one. Andrew, you get the long on the S&Ps here? Below 70 and a half. Sweet home. No. YOLO, though. No way. I am not ruining that Paul. Jake Paul. Did I ever meet Jake Paul? No. But I think him and Brady have a hate relationship. There goes the gold. There goes the gold. S&P's up 5, 6. There goes the gold. There goes the gold. There goes, you got to be learning to trade both assets, an S&P, NASDAQ, and or gold, right? One index future, and then my belief, one commodity future. No, just Jake Paul. Just Jake Paul. Got to get 500 people or more, so start calling your cousins. I'm not doing the raffles then. I'm not doing it. Gold up 10. Don't mess with the needle and a spoon with a kiss to the moon. So anybody remember? Oh my God! Look at this gold 14. Candace on the double blue. Candace, do you trade London? What are you, crazy? I used to. No more. I mean, I'm 63. What do you want me to go? 24 hours? Look at that gold on the double blue. That is an absolute Picasso. That's a Picasso. There goes, I told you, NASDAQ, S&Ps, S&Ps just ran 8. The 30-minute time frames I told you we're going to turn up, right? Turn it up, right? Turn it up. R&R, Vlad. This Bitcoin's got to drop. Wow. Candace, you get that long, Candace? Higher. You only way to short is if the 30s get super overbought or the 60s. Freaking Bitcoin. Come on, you got to drop. Oh my God, gold just ran 2019. Caught the short, caught the long. Wow. Jeff, you get the long on this gold on the double blue. That's a pattern. See the 5 correlating with the 15 and 30-minute time frame. See that pullback I just showed you on gold? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, got to acknowledge me. Okay, all right. Sleep well. I'm sleep well. I'm going home to have a cup of coffee. Are you crazy? All right. Boom. Well, I think it's going to drop. I don't understand why Jake Paul's going after Tom Brady. I just don't understand it, really, if you ask me. Me, I go home, I have a cup of coffee. I sit, relax, I watch Fox, and I go to bed. Brush my teeth, I go to bed, boom. Wash my face, that's it. Take a shower. Silver's up about $1. Can you believe silver today was trading, what, 66 today? Gold, 45.05. Hey, Dwight, I told you they were going up, Dwight. Look at this gold. Oh, my God. That is an absolute Picasso. Look at this gold. The short here, missed the long here, caught the short here. If you didn't fast enough and you didn't cover a 63.5, then you got stopped. Reshorted 78. Look at this. 30 down, boom. 30 down, 28 up. S&Ps. Oh, Nelly. Bitcoin's going to drop. Your stop would be 70,650 anyway. All right, you could take a scalp short on the S&Ps, NASDAQ. Oh, my God. NASDAQ 38 up to 68, S&Ps 80 up to 88. Nope, not doing it. Guys, come on. This is a double blue buy, right? The MACDs are above the pivot. You take the short on the overbought. Boom. Take the short, 30 down, 30 up. 29 up. Who caught the long on the S&Ps there? What a long on the gold. DGen, anybody new should be texting me to be part of my community during the day, right? Why am I going to short gold now? I'm not going to short gold now. I short gold above 81. 81 up to 91, you short it. I think the Nasdaq's getting a little bit long in the tooth here. All right. Now, you see what I saw here? I said to you, if you look at the 30-minute time frame, you got this going for you here. The 30-minute time frame's turning up. So when gold got that pullback on the 5-minute, I knew the 30s were going to really lift it off, right? Stop on the S&P would be 90, okay? And then look at the S&Ps, right? I told you this is the first pullback on the 15 after the 30 reversed to buy. So this is a beautiful bull flag, right? And again, it dropped here again to 67.5, which was my first target. 60, I said 60 to 67.5. And of course, if you only got one lot, okay, you should have made at least 10 handles there. I'm not doing any winners until we get 500. Okay, I got so many people blowing up my phone. If you want a 5-day free trial, please text me your full name and email. Okay, 914-500-7484. Chizards, how are you? Tell it, Flash Gordon, what's going on, brother? Samuel, hey, okay, party of the firm. I mean, a lot of good pattern. Oh, look at the gold. To get to 81? I don't think so. 81 here. 80 there. If you're short, lower your stops. If not, leave it off up there. All right. Oof, I'm exhausted. What a day. This freaking gold wiped me out. Can you believe this gold was trading 45.05? But if you look at gold, technically, you're going to go into a sell mode here. That means gold's going right here. Ready? Here's where gold's going. Right here. Boom. Or even 3,800 right here. The gold is going to go to 3,800. If you're short the gold, lower your stops. Whoa, NASDAQ. NASDAQ got down to 82, ran 70. On what time frame? Yeah, right here. Right here. Look at the S&P futures right here. Freaking Bitcoin. Look at this. So you're making new highs here. The MACDs are non-confirming on the 15, right? And they're not confirming on the 5, right? They're not confirming on the 5-minute right here. So that's what I'm calling shorts there. Okay? You got that? I still think this Bitcoin is going to drop, but oh my God. You have a 92 overbought reading on that. See, NASDAQ, S&Ps, gold. Guys, if you don't get 500, we're not doing the raffle. I'm just telling you. It's got to be, okay? No, I never look at ticks. It's always points. Unbelievable long on the gold. Unbelievable double blue. What happened to SMCI co-founder? I heard somebody say he was smuggling chips. All right, look to cover the NASDAQ anywhere between the the 30 and 48 range here. Why would he do such a thing? I know he got arrested. Are we shorting gold here? Yes, you could be scalping gold shorts. Look to cover any gold between the 78 and 83 range. S&Ps anywhere between the 77 and 81. I know, I see NASDAQ going up. I was calling longs, but I say call for shorts. Now I'm looking to say, I got to get this Bitcoin to drop. You got to raise your stop to 70,000, probably 750 on that. SMCI is done. There goes the S&Ps dropping, NASDAQ dropping, gold dropping. Silver kaboomed. Yep. Let me see what silver did here. I haven't looked at silver really. Silver's bullish on all three time frames, so look at the low on this silver today. Oh my God. 65. Oof. $9 up in silver. That's monstrous. If anybody's in this guy 122.40, he jumped. Okay, we got 500. But you guys stay there. Took a what? 1,056? It's got to be one of the most corrupt markets. This gold can't, there's no way this gold, okay, trades from 46.05 to 46.88. 45, so it just ran 83 points. What a long. If it gets there, right now we're in a scalp short, and I set the cover, but it did drop. Jeff, we need this Bitcoin to drop like 400. $5.10. I know, but it's always people that come in just for the raffle. Bullshit. The hell's on my arm? I'd still be short here on the gold. This gold's going to drop. There goes the NASDAQ. I told you those 30-minute time. Look at the 30s. Oh, my God. This is not good. Look at this gold. Yep. I think this gold's going to drop. I think this NASDAQ's going to drop. And I think this S&Ps are going to drop. No, I said to cover S&P 77 to 81. It got down to 81. If you're still short, here goes the gold dropping. I would have added more up there. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. Hendricks, that's brutal. Really. Oh, my God, that's brutal, Hendricks. I think this Bitcoin is going to drop. NASDAQ. If you hear me say, look to cover S&Ps between 77 and 81. If it hits 81, you cover. Okay. Gold's going to get killed here. S&P's dropping. NASDAQ, again, if you're short, 45s. Just look to cover between 40 and 45. I was 40 to 80 on the NASDAQ. S&P's just cover between 78.5 and 82.5. This gold just got caboosed. Hendricks is bidding 0. No, that's not true. The 30-minute time frames turn up. I was telling you. Here. Look at this gold drop. Jeffrey, look at this gold. Oh, my God. And I said before to cover the gold, and it dropped to 84. So I hope you guys covered. And then if you didn't, I said stay with it and add. Oh, my God. What a short. S&Ps, NASDAQ. NASDAQ just dropped 18. Look at this gold. Oh, my God almighty. I can't wait for the morning. Oh, my God. What a short, Andrew. Anybody new here want a 5-day free trial? Please text me. My phone's blowing up here. Oh, my God. Look at this. 70. Listen, must got to be. I can't even tell you how many people. Who's this? I get so many. Oh, my God. Hey, Flash Gordon. Good job. I can't read. Who's this? Nader Bobbert. Good job, Khalib. 914-500-7484. I'm going to kill this Bitcoin. My God, what a short on this gold. My God almighty. Now, these 15 and 30-minute time frames could start rolling. The 15s at least could start rolling over here on the gold and on the S&P and NASDAQ futures. But the real thing is here, oh, my God, look at this gold. Oh, my God, look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, I think it was 38 up to 68. I'd be covering shorts here between 38 and 45. Look at the gold, Andrew. Oh, my God. 2533. If you're new, please text me. I'll talk to you. 914-500-7484. Bye-bye, S&Ps. Hold on, Denny. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. Bye-bye, bye-bye, S&Ps. Bye-bye, gold. Gold just dropped 20. S&Ps, NASDAQ, Start lowering your stops. Jennifer, you ready? Good luck, everybody. Toop, please text me 914-500-7484. Anybody new? Nader Bobbert. Okay. Jennifer, get in there. Let's go. Any names I can't read? Next. I'm telling you now, I'm tired. Oh, this one. Marzina 77. Who's always here? Marzina 77. Look at this NASDAQ and S&P drop. With Bitcoin, may you rot in hell. Marzina 77. Jennifer. Congratulations, Marzina. Did you guys subscribe? You got to go to MyFundedFutures every night and in here and create an account and put your email in. Adam R_Pulse. Look at this gold drop. Oh my God. This gold. I'm going to trade this like an animal tomorrow. Adam R. Pulse. Jennifer. Oh my God. Exactly. Next. You see here, Jennifer? Going once. Adam. What a shame. NASDAQ cabooshed. S&P's caboose, gold caboose. Wait, he's here, Jennifer? Hold on. He's here? That's 2. Okay. Profitable Trader 7. Profitable Trader 7. You can't go to 92 and watch it go up to even and not sell more. Come on. Cardo, you can't do single lot entries, okay? Not with me, all right? I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but it's impossible to be a great trader to do single lot entries. I had this discussion last night. You want to do it, do it. I can't do it, okay? Why do you hate your life? Roblox, okay? Is he here? That's 3. Next! Profitable Trader 2020. Is this the same guy? Another guy. Profitable Trader 2026. This can't be the same guy, is it? That's 7 was the last one. All right. Profitable Trader 20s. Oh my God. Look at these S&Ps and NASDAQ. Oh my God. Look at the gold. Jennifer, is this a new guy? Profitable Trader. Oh my, you short?
I was. Yes.
Okay, speak. When trading's like this, right? Let's go. Oh my God. Next. Oh, he's here. Jennifer, you're killing me. Not here. He's here. Whew. Andrew Barley. Hey, Andrew. Congratulations, Andrew. Who made 4,000 just now? Busito Trades. Let's go. Andrew Barley. Andrew, get in here. Oh, my God. This is probably the best Asia session for the week. Congratulations, Andrew. Get in there. All right. Next. This is one of the best. I need this Bitcoin to drop to 200. Zoo Trades. See, that's an easy name. Zoo Trades. Zoo Trades. Zoo Trades. Zoo Trades. Oh my God. Congratulations, Zoo Trades. That's 6. Well, we're flying tonight. Oh my God. S&Ps. NASDAQ. Down 40. 45. Gold. What idiot paid even on gold? Tim Korth. Tim Korth. Hand on the mouse, Patrick, right? Cheaters should get lifetime ban. I agree with you. I agree with you. I just want to know, all these fraudsters with these daycares and hospice and Medicaid, nobody goes to jail. But I get pulled over for a traffic ticket and I got to pay a $400 fine. Go figure. All right. Tim Korth. Tim Korth. Korth. Ethan, you got to come visit me, Ethan. Let's go. Flash Gordon, you too. Hey, JT. What's going on, JT? Papa Del. Oh, here comes the Bitcoin now, Jeff. Going once, going twice. Next. Look at this NASDAQ drop. Gold just dropped 26. Andrew, that's what Andrew Barley and Knapp. You see this? This is probably one of the best nights in gold. Okay. Palutak. You got short the Bitcoin? All right. P-E-L-A-U-T-C. I need this Bitcoin to drop to like 250, 200. Palut. How am I saying this? Pelatuk? Is that right? Pelatuk? Pelatuk? Next! Don't tell me these Asia sessions aren't worth it. I'm telling you. Some nights it starts off slow. What's this? What? Matalio 4412. Oh my God. MATALEAO 4412. Oh my God. Next! Is he here, Jennifer? Oh, he's here. Congratulations. I'll give it. Is that 7? Yes. Too short, 17-17. Too short, 17-17. Too short, 17-17. Am I near Orlando? I'm in Jupiter. Why you live at 2533. Please text me 914-500-7484. DL, thank you very much. That's a very nice. Too short, 17-17. I got one thing to say. Next! Nice pullback on the gold there. Spades of Hearts, 77.14. Spades of Heart. Whew. Nice pullback on the gold. Just got down to 75.5. We're going to get another push up. Spades of Hearts. Jennifer. Congratulations. That's 8. All right. I thought tonight was fun, right? No soup for you. Next! Right? SK Praker. SK Praker. SK Spraker, 1989. Jennifer. Going once, SK Praker. Hey, congratulations, S9. Oh my God, we did it. And last but not least, oh, come on. What is this? Gold just rallied 8. SCXPLXC 1771. I give up. I waved the white flag. It's 10:01. He won last night? Really? Hey, he's here. All right. Congratulations. That's 10. All right. So, have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Denny. Thank you to Aaron. Thank you to MyFundedFutures. Thank you, Luke. Thank you to everybody here for coming tonight. Again, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial, please text me your full name and email. You start every Monday. It's free. Okay? All right. Have a great night. Now the Bitcoin drops. There it goes. May you rot in hell. All right? Okay. God bless you, everybody. Have a great day trading tomorrow. God bless our troops. And, of course, as always, God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle moves, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.